Today I am going to be making a video about my math board game Pbl Project. So the basic materials are cardboard, marker, scissors, tape, ruler, pencil, toothpick, circular cardboard piece, and arrow-shaped cardboard piece. Now you will start building is slowly. It's gonna be quicker to build it. The parts are easy and assembling. With the assembly can be rough, but there you have it. It's a basic model. Now I put the answer in the white circle part with scale, ruler, and a marker. And then you make a flashcard with the questions. My project is to make a board game that includes linear, quadratic, functions, and negative adders. They fit perfectly because I used to play Monopoly. Play a game similar to this one. So having a past knowing all about board games will help me understand it and relate to my project in a better way. When I was younger, I used to love playing poker. My younger sister and me. Monopoly was one of the games that we loved to play. I would always want to be the banker because I could pass out the money. It was always a little bit hard, though. I didn't know how much to pass out, so that was a little bit confusing to me. And my neighbor used to pitch in and help me pass them out. 10s, 20s, 50s, and $100 bills. At once, as he counted them to make sure it was the exact amount everyone needed, and used to do all the mathematics he did, and all the mathematics he did to get the exact amount. Later on, during the game, we each consisted for land, for booth, and house. We began to earn money, and in order to calculate how much we had left, we had to add or subtract our beginning amount using an equation involving subtraction, addition. We outputted our ending amount. The story I used wasn't just a part of the story about some board game I used to play. It actually helped me understand my project more. The project and the story helped me connect to the background of my project, and furthermore helps me understand the math is involved in everything you do, including simple programs. And I will demonstrate this more in my actual visual project. My blog is social extension. The project is on Algebra 2. Algebra 1 is about creating a board game that can engage students on this page. I will post my social connection about how education affects policies and societies. My students complete my Pbl social extension about how my project topic had an effect on society and policies. Over decades, people have been arguing over the way education shall take place. Some believe children should be lectured, but some say there should be less tests and more interactive projects. And some even say that students shouldn't have formal schooling. So this argument has been taking place a lot. People must understand that the point that there have been so many facts on this concept from the ages that no one can agree on anything. Furthermore, there have been over 80 large school grades in the last decade alone. These numbers demonstrate the flaws of the schools worldwide. Teaching method has evolved greatly from the kids, but after all, humans are not the only creatures who educate the kids. In further life, most species teach their offspring for a certain amount of time to enhance their survival skills and their instincts. Given humans are known to have much more long-term and comprehensive teaching system that spans beyond the needs of our own life. However, at some point of history, these humans were no less than those animals, but in our present, we are one of the most intelligent and self-dedicated creatures. Ways of education are different in every school, and these have different impacts on children, creating unique memories from the school in general. Parents will have shared their opinions about school in their area based on what they have heard and experienced.